Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Welcome to your love read for the week of 26th of February all the way to March 4th, all right? So we're going to take a look and see what's going on for you. This is going to be a weekly bonus for you. I'm going to probably even do I might even do Gemini after this too, okay? So basically, if I have enough time, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm actually doing like the top videos from my bi-weeklies, and you are one of them. So thank you so much, Sag. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at what's going on for you here. What do we have? All right, so I'm gonna pull some cards, and I'm gonna start with you on your side. And then we're going to go ahead and jump over to the other side about that other person, all right? So give me 5 more cards. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, so 1, 2. Whoa, okay, this wants to come out 3. Okay, I kind of bent that one when I took it out too. Okay, and 4. What do we get here? Ooh, you're gonna like this at the end. The card that I get, I'm reading everything straight up, is the 9 of Cups. So being in comfort and in satisfaction. So I do think, guys, that you have gone through an amazing transformation. I mean, take a look at this. Something that hasn't been easy, but it's brought you some sort of comfort and satisfaction of where it ended at, okay? Especially matters of the heart, you're feeling a sense of peace in this moment, okay? A lot of you are already here. Some of you have yet to be here, but there is a sense of some sort of satisfaction, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So we'll leave that there, but let's take a look at your read and what we have. So the first card that I get is the Moon card, all right? So this tells me that this is about following your instincts, Sag. It's really about doing that. It's like you're not going to be given the answers that regarding some sort of obstacle that is represented by this mountain, something's hidden, all right? But what's going to happen is you're going to use your instincts in this process to balance out your dark and your light side. And you're kind of using that wolf instinct in the process. So it wants you to heed that, it's going to be showing you the path in that. The card that I also get is the 7 of Cups, and that is crossing you. Now, 7s are all about, what I want to say is like the house of relationships, okay? And what this tells me is that there is an opportunity to get rid of some sort of illusion that brings forth peace here, all right? Some sort of illusion that is going to bring you peace. There is getting rid of the fantasy of that. It's also focusing in on an opportunity like the 7th house, one-on-one relationships. So getting rid of the illusion in a relationship or a situation, especially when you don't know what it is, like you're not given the information. We're going to find out. We get Pisces energy, and then of course some more water energy coming through. Give me a card on the 7 of Cups here. On the fantasy and the illusion of what? Let's just take a look a little bit deeper. Yeah, this is about getting balance. Libra energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra or someone who's got water in their chart. This could be a court case, guys, as well. That could be the case too. But I'm actually getting some sort of justice, a balancing of the scales, okay? This is a reward for one's effort in a situation. And then I get the Lovers card, Gemini energy coming out, guys. So something in a love situation that was hidden, you're going to actually see the veil of illusion is going to actually disappear. And you're going to see something that was once hidden before. It's almost as if you go to the mountain peak and the moonlight shines just enough on for you to see. It brings you a sense of peace in a situation. But yeah, I get 2 major arcana that, well, you got 3 out of the 4 coming right out of the gate. The Moon card and, of course, the Lovers card and Justice. But there's going to be some sort of balance in a situation. Something in the head actually brings forth some sort of enlightenment and balances something out. So let's pull a little bit more on this and take a look. Anything more for Sagittarius in terms of where they're at right now? Let's take a look. What do we got? Divine timing, a fated destiny. So it could be that there is a sense of divine timing that is happening, okay? And let's take a look. What else do we have? What else is coming through? Oh, this is interesting. It's 11:58. And isn't what this card looks like? It's 11:58. Look at it, it's almost 12. It is 11:58 when I'm actually doing this. It's a few minutes before noon. Isn't that crazy? Some of you might hear something like right when you get this read. Wow, it's 11:58 on my computer right now. Oh my gosh. And I just started looking at this. And it's like 3 minutes to 12 on here. Fated time destiny. Oh, that's a trip. All right, guys. Okay, so this is interesting. Anything else that wants to come through here? Taking care of. So, in other words, whatever happens, that you're going to be taken care of, and you're going to be well. It's taken the time for you to feel comfortable. You're satisfactory in comfort, just like I mentioned. Coming through with this Nine of Cups that was behind there. Wow. Anything else about where Sagittarius is at right now? You're spoiled, you're taken care of, okay? What's coming through here? I get twin flames. Interesting. Very interesting, because I was looking at that when I got the 11 card of the Justice, and sometimes the 11 stands for twin flames. And I happen to get a twin flame card here, which is really about, balance. This is about two people coming together, and when they come together, there is some sort of complement to each other. There is a balancing of something, and there is a union of duality. It's like a yin and yang, kind of dynamic. Anything else that comes through? What do we get? The chaser. Now, you could be the chaser in this connection. Now, this is something to keep in mind. Someone is chasing someone here. And if you feel that you always are wanting to reach out to this person, perhaps, just perhaps for some of you, that could be you. And usually that ends up to be some sort of like codependent relationship, that someone might be a fear of abandonment in a situation. That could be what's coming through. So quite interesting. Quite interesting. And at the extended, what I'll probably do, guys, is pull a twin flame cards on this a little bit too, for some of you that might resonate. But what does Spirit want you to know in your current position right now? All right. What does Spirit want you to be aware of? What do we get? Have patience. Have patience in the connection. Okay. So have patience. What you need to focus in on at this moment is the Princess of Cups, okay? And this is all about the synchronicities, noticing the synchronicities regarding your emotions, right? And that's what's coming through. Anything else? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, all right? What else do we get here? Tower card, something that this is, the Tower card coming down here is about an action. There's a profound discovery. You can kind of see when she's looking at that, she notices something about her emotions. See, her hands are up. It's kind of like she's noticing something about her emotions. And I feel that the Tower came down because there's some sort of profound discovery that brings forth peace. All right. What is this? Anything more on the Tower card coming through? What do we get? The Hierophant card. Taurus energy. This is moral development and spiritual development, Sag. This is about dealing with authority figures, and this could be getting advice or getting guideposts in terms of search for meaning or moral development or spiritual development in your life. And this is a determination of moving in to finding that peace, looking at life and where to find peace, right? And I think that something came down for that to be discovered. And now that you see that bird there, right? You see that bird there, you have more information, you're more inquisitive, okay, about the situation. Anything else about what you need to focus in on right now? What do we get? Yeah, you're kind of at confusion. Should I go this way or should I go that way? Okay. So you're a little bit indecisive. And what else? Yeah, maybe that there has been some sort of maybe betrayal, or when the Tower came down, there's been some sort of betrayal or news that you got. And then yeah, it's like you have mixed feelings about it. All right. Anything else that wants to come through? What do we get? But then there's something happens. There's some sort of surprise, an unexpected gift. Okay, unexpected gift. Let me pull a card on this. Let's just get a little bit more on this. What is this unexpected gift coming through here? What do we get? Cycles completion. Now there is a change, all right? You can kind of see the butterfly that is happening there. There's a transformation. There is, kind of going from the darkness into the light. And I was mentioning this on one read, guys. So what's rarely ever talked about is that the caterpillar almost has to eat itself to become the butterfly. Which means that transformation is not always easy, or change is not always easy. So this is what is coming through. All right. So there is a sense of a cycle completion that is happening and taking place for you. That's beautiful. Okay. That is really beautiful. Okay. So, sometimes we have to go through some sort of a rejection, loss, or be fragmented in some way before we actually know how to step forward. All right. Anything else about what you need to focus in on? What do we get? Maybe that this is about perception of a situation. This is about your perception regarding a situation. Are you seeing things clearly? What does Spirit want you to know about what you need to focus in on right now? What do we get? Renewal. Yeah, a renewal in matters of the heart, guys. Wow. A renewal. Now, what your recent past is the Knight of Swords, moving hastily, moving forward. You could have been dealing with an air sign perhaps coming in. And then I've got the Eight of Pentacles, excuse me, the Three of Pentacles in your strength, which talks to me about teamwork and collaboration. So this is all about an opportunity for teamwork to come through. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. That's in your strength position. So focus on teamwork between you and another person, or you and with others. What else? Five of Wands. All right. Fives are all about growth, okay? Oh, excuse me, sixes are, but fives are about some sort of adversity. And there could have been maybe some sort of disagreement and strife in a situation, but this is you transforming that energy with the Queen of Wands. So this is about transforming something, all right? So having the courage to do so and being protected along the way. She is beautiful, all right? And, you know, regardless of what gender expression that you are, this is basically focusing in on transforming energies from conflict into teamwork is what I'm getting, all right? Anything else in your strength position? That's what it wants you to do. Focus on compromise, all right? Yeah, a new experience to love. I think because you focus on compromise between you and another person, it brings forth a new experience that you are going to have in love. And that is quite powerful. Anything else in your strength position? What do we get? Jeez, some of you are on a soul connection. I get soulmates as well. Wow, some sort of partnership agreement or soul contract. There's some sort of soul connection that is really powerful. This might be two people as well, a soulmate, and then, you know, perhaps you know, a karmic, you know, a karmic connection. Or this could be the same one. You're going to know what that is for you. Anything else in your strength position that Sagittarius needs to be aware of this week? What do we get? Self-love. This is about manifesting and creating, okay? Manifesting and creating. And some of you could have been doing that from February 20th new moon cycle, okay? So it's an opportunity to still have reverberations from that and put your intentions in. And by the way, guys, I was looking up the word. This is interesting. I came across the word abracadabra. And you know what that means, guys? This is really focusing in on, it's a Hebrew word meaning I will create as I speak. And so you can, you know, focus in on what you want, whatever vision that is for you. You know, I want this, and I know that it's coming into, you know, for instance, if you're focusing on money, let's say I'm looking for $1 million, and I'm focusing that the $1 million being in my bank account now. Abracadabra, 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 and it's kind of like I said, I will create as I speak is what that means in Hebrew. So there is a beautiful sense of magic to that in some way, because you hear magicians say that all the time, right? Well, if you really dive down deeper, that's what it means. So it would be something that, you know, I'm bringing this up because it's your intentions and what you want to create, and you're offering self-love, and you're putting that out to the universe. That is some little hint that can help you in your manifesting, okay? So there you have it. Let's take a look at the near future. Balancing things out. Here's you, Sagittarius energy, temperance energy, the value of moderation and being able to balance out the emotions and balancing out your physical and the 3D and the 5D, kind of balancing things out. Okay, so this is what's coming forth. So putting things in balance in the near future. What else? Eight of Pentacles. Nice. Getting more information. Some of you could be going to school. This is about creating change in your life. Perhaps, you know, with the moon cycles, some of you could be going to school, getting more information coming through here as well. Anything else about the near future that's coming through for you? Get ready to be received. Put in those intentions and get ready to receive. Be open to receive this or something better, okay? Don't focus in on an exact person. Focus in on everything else that you want around that person that you want to be your partner, okay? Let the universe, and then get ready to receive, okay? Oh, you guys, this is powerful. Yes. Anything else in your near future for you? Okay, what do we get? victory, rewards, success, and spotlight. Some of you are in the spotlight, okay? Some of you are so darn creative, and you're either in music, you're doing something creative on YouTube, you could be out in the public eye in some way. Whatever this is, it's coming through, all right? Or even some sort of art. What you need to, the best approach in terms of moving forward, Three of Cups. This is teamwork, really focusing more on teamwork together with others, okay? Anything else about what you need to focus in on, best way forward, okay? Best way forward, memories. It's almost like you reminisce about things and then you provide, you're reminiscing about how things used to be, okay? And I get memories, and then what else? And I get robotic heart, maybe feeling empty, all right? And then now it's time for new seeds to be planted and new pathways to be discovered. So I feel that this is like the reminiscing about how maybe perhaps you didn't open up or they didn't open up and things weren't going anywhere, or reminiscing how things used to be in terms of a connection, all right? But this is saying is that new seeds are being planted in this moment. What does Spirit want you to know about your best way forward? What do we get? Intentions. Yep, you guys, there you go. Definitely, I will create as I speak. Abracadabra. So this is what I'm getting, guys. You know, and I just thought that was so interesting. It's quite ironic, right? If you dive deeper into what something means. The next card I get is what you need to know is judgment. Okay. So judgment is about some sort of transformation. You're evaluating something and you're summing up what you think of it as you move forward. What does Spirit want you to know about the judgment here? What do we get here? Expansion. Expand yourself. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, guys. This is about expanding yourself in terms of your communication and connection with Source, all right? Anything else what you need to know, okay? What's coming through? Let go of control. Don't try to control the situation. Remember what we got in the near future. Receive, right? And what you need to know, your hopes and fears coming through here, is clarity is coming through. This is power, victory, and clarity. Very much like success, rewards, and spotlight in the near future. You're going to get the clarity that you need, all right? And what you need to know in your outcome is the Knight of Cups. An offer is coming your way. This is an expression of emotions, a romantic expression of emotions that is coming your way. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is coming through here, all right? Anything that you need to know about this cup of love that's coming through? Someone feels that you're a boss babe, you're independent and strong, and boy, they feel that that you are their queen, okay? And this is about, you know, because you've been focusing on self-love and taking good care of yourself is what I'm getting. And yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. Anything else on your outcome? Oh my gosh, fated connection. That tower that came down was a detour towards your divine intervention. And that's why the universe wanted you to focus on that tower card coming through here. It is fated. Where you're at right now was fated. Oh my gosh, what's coming through is, let's take a look at this other person, okay? What's going on with this other person, Sag? Oh, that's so cool. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, all right? And Six of Pentacles, balancing things out, you know, generosity, okay? Equal give and take. And then what else do I get? Eight of Cups, taking a deep dive into that emotions to get the peace that you need. Eights are about change, and this is about maybe you had some sort of disappointment, and now you're able to take a deep dive into the situation to understand some sort of enlightenment from it, all right? And it brings forth clear skies. Give me a card in this Eight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What do we get? What's the clarifier for that? What do we get? Knight of Pentacles. Wow, this is someone moving forward towards you, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, a strong, solid foundation. It might have been taking a long time, but it's a super solid. Anything else where this person is at? What else do they have? Yeah, they've had to reflect and evaluate on their thoughts and actions, all right? That's what they had to do. So they were doing some deep reflection, and that's what was happening. Maybe that's why it was taking so long. Anything else? Yeah, they had trust issues or insecurities, okay? And they feel that it's time to confront issues and make a move, all right, is what's coming through. All right, anything else for this person in terms of where they're at this moment? Justice, balance. ending a karmic cycle. Okay, so there are balancing things out. Justice will be made, or will be taken care of. What does this person need to focus in on right now? Yeah, I get the devil energy transforming. Yeah, look at this. They're transforming. See, we got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you when we first started in the read for the underlying energy. Well, it's coming out, and what they need to focus in on is to transform. You see all these butterflies and get to a point of contentment and happiness in their heart and at peace. And it's because they've transformed from devil energy, Capricorn energy. They've transformed and have risen. Okay, they have overcome something and made improvement, and it's coming to fruition, happiness and satisfaction. And that's what they need to focus in on. All right, Capricorn and water energy. Anything else? Yeah, they're going slow because they had to reevaluate things. All right, and then I get reaching out, a meetup, reaching out. Okay, so you could expect some sort of meetup from this person. Okay, anything else this person needs to focus in on? What do we get? Remember, they've gone through some sort of an awakening, guys. Yeah, they ended a karmic cycle. What's in their strength position? All right, let's take a look at their strength position. What's in their strength position for this other person? All right, what do we get? Six of Wands. Wow, this is now they've got confidence, success, they're making progress, growth, fire energy, okay, in matters of the heart. And what else? Persevering and not giving up. This person's not giving up, all right? More fire energy, and they're going to balance things out and try to be adaptable in the connection and anything else in their strength position. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the expansion. This is what needed to come into play. A change of direction. It's lucky and ruled by Jupiter. So now that things are changing here, wow, what does Spirit want this person to remember or to know about their strength position? Yeah, it put them on a brand new foundation, the root chakra. All right, be grounded. All right, near future, what do we get? There's a new path that's emerging for this person in love. All right, and what do we get? Five of Pentacles. Okay, so they've had obstacles, okay, and they're letting go. The Ten of Wands. There was the Nine of Wands and the Strength. Now we get the 10. They're letting go of burdens that don't serve them and having the courage to let that go and get over the sadness that didn't work for them and focus on the 2 cups versus the 5. The 3 that didn't work out, that could have been, maybe that's something that's sad that didn't work out 3 times. But then I get the 3 of Wands, new inspiration and creation. This is about preparation and foresight. This is about preparing some sort of communication that's coming through. 3s are about communication. After going within with the Hermit card, being very, very analytical, going within, 9, it's kind of, they've come to fruition and seen enlightenment with the 9. So they've done a lot of that, and now what? Yep, they want to make amends and apologies. Wow. And this is why I see that there's going to be some sort of meetup here, okay? And it's going to be clearing up some bad vibes, guys. So we're going to find out their next steps, what they hope to discuss during these next steps, what they want most, what they haven't told you, and what the timing surrounding those next steps might be. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, and what your long-term intentions are. What makes this relationship, together here? We'll do a potential outcome with oracle advice just for you there. So we're going to find out, specifically what their honest intentions are long-term moving forward. So if you're interested, guys, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. All right, namaste.